Hey y'all, never, never thought I'd be back. Look at that. How long has it been? Like 2 years at least. I know I look different too, bro. It's a lot. Uh, but I'm back because I feel like the people need me. I feel like I need to speak. I feel like I need to just let this out because if you see the current state of our society or nation right now, bro, it's looking pretty bad. Yeah, we have a lot to unfold. Let me speed job. Moved out my mom's house and then moved back in. Moved out like what, twice? Yeah, like three times. A lot happened, you know. I was paying rent, working the job, Starbucks. I had a Starbucks era. I was a barista for like almost a year. Learned all the drinks. I'm still good with them. Still got like my Starbucks apron somewhere. You know what I mean? I was thinking about burning it, but holding off on that. I need a job. Yeah, finding employment. It's been my journey. It's hard right now. Shit's not easy. I got a security license too, so I'm trying. Yeah. Me and my girl just had our 2 year anniversary, what, 3-4 days ago? Yeah. Last time y'all met me, not even last time I talked, it was like when I was still in college. Damn. Yeah. 2022. It's 2025 now. It's 3 years, buddy. But honestly, I'm thankful to anybody who watches this after. Because like I know I've been on for a day. And like you're supposed to put in pain. And I bet if I actually did keep applying myself, I could have gotten at least somewhere right now. But like, you know, it's time to pick up the ball better. Now than ever. You know what I mean? So boom. Today, what we're talking about. Wait, by the way, shout out to the Rager girls, Ragers group, Rager boys, all them, all my niggas. Word. Yeah, check that out too on the ground. But today we're gonna talk about how propaganda has found its way into Gen Z and influenced Gen Z. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, there was a time when we made fun of old people for becoming biased and easily swayed with certain stuff, easily manipulated, just becoming ignorant and foolish to things. And I'm seeing it happen again. In our generation, it's happening again, bro. It's literally happening right now. Military propaganda. We're going strong. Around what, 500 people apply to the military every day that's Gen Z. Like, you know what I mean? A lot more people are becoming police officers. It's starting to get to the people. People are starting to be influenced. And I'm not saying, oh, it's bad to get a job, by all means. But when your job entails impressing people, being the hand of oppressing people, because in reality, police don't protect the people, they protect the state, they protect property. They don't really care about you. Sad. They really don't. And it's like when you join them, it's like kind of just became a problem. Like people who work for ICE. Nothing nice to say about you, buddy. You're not a nice guy. You're not a good person. What you're doing isn't even legal. It's not legal. Damn. But it's sad because not even that. Let me tone it back a little bit. Instead of me saying, "Oh, propaganda," let's go into just people in our generation starting to fall into what we say. I don't know, like older biased ways. Like, for example, we're already starting to say like, "Oh, this was the best ever. Kids will never know," and it's like we're already starting to judge things like movies and music, and it's like with a tinted tone because we were there for the 2010s, the 2000s, which I believe were the best. They are the fucking best. But you can't suffocate things in a way where it's like, oh, nothing else can be good after. It's becoming more of a bias, like an ignorance. Now, let's push that up to a volume when it comes to how people are politically, or not even how they handle important political things. So, for example, I feel like people have a bias towards almost every woman in politics. As long as it's a woman, they're going to be somewhat biased. It's sad, but it's true. The majority of the countries proved that last election. Now, I understand we've only had 2 political chances for a female to become president in this country. And, you know, the first example, Hillary, she should have won. But not even that Bernie should have won. But, like, you know, she should have won. I don't know what happened over there. But, she was questionable. But she was still the better choice. Kamala, bro, she was... When I tell you, I expected that man to get swept because I expected common sense to spread around the country. Did it? I got drunk watching the election just so I could like take it in, soak it in. I was with my girl. We were at the bar. We were watching the polls, and we just started drinking. We're just like, "What's happening? What's happening?" When I tell you, I thought I was tripping. I was in fact not tripping. He was president the next morning. God damn. I don't get it. Kamala literally told you what he was going to do, word for word, script for script. She said he will send the military on you. He will send the military on you. Look at all these farmer niggas. Broke, no workers. You thought the economy was gonna boom. For who? It boomed. Boomed alright, not for us. I'll tell you that. But like, we talked about this though, did we not? Did we have a conversation about this? Did we like at some point disclose this information to the people? Nobody believed her. People made fun of her just because she was a woman. Her being a woman literally just what made it damn near impossible for niggas to use common sense. It was really obvious. It's painfully obvious. Crazy that the state the country is in, and he hasn't even had a year in office yet. He hasn't had a year in office yet, people. You understand what I mean by that? Not a year. He hasn't had 1 year. I honestly, The crazy part is, I feel like individualism has destroyed our community and it's destroying the country. People only caring about themselves. And it's gonna be worse because what the government is doing, they're starting to take away third-party spaces, malls where people can hang around, parks, shit like that. Remember when there was places that you could hang out outside for free? They're all disappearing. You noticed that, right? After a certain age, you can't hang in a fucking park. Coney Island, it's about to be a casino. There's other parts to this. They're taking away where people can just regularly organize. Privatized ownership is becoming the number one thing in America. Okay? Buying up spaces, removing stuff, taking away where people can hang, not even that, public places. Like, if you really think about it, think about 5 places where you can generally meet people in public that are like outside. Alright? Right. Because I can't name 5. I can't. You have to meet somebody in somewhere. And individualism has cursed everybody because not only that, at the end of the day, the man literally only affects, he only doesn't affect rich white men. That's it. If you're not a rich white man, he will fuck you over. And it's crazy because there's other rich people who are of a different race that he still fucked over. People on his board that was supposed to be a part of his cabinet and all that, he fucked them over. There's this one Republican Middle Eastern, I think it was Indian, and Trump fired him after the first 2 weeks, after promising him to vouch for him the entire campaign. Said some crazy shit about him and kicked him to the curb. It was insane. And it's funny because all the people who promoted for him, all the Hispanics, Cubans, everybody, Puerto Ricans, all of them, there was like, yeah, I vote for Trump, making the music and everything, deported. Her husband, deported. He literally just said, alright, time for y'all to go. You thought we had a deal or something? What's going on? You showed your ass and you're a fool. Became a fool for the media. You were ingrained in society and history forever because of that. That's how we're gonna remember you? I don't know about that. Media bias. Oh my god. When I tell you, the media creates so much biases, it's disgusting. There's people who've never interacted with a black person but have all they know from the internet. They've got all the biases, all the stereotypes, whatever. A lot of dudes buying the bias for girls. I'm be honest with y'all, some of y'all sound corny. You sound edgy. Yeah, but usually girls break your heart, so I'm a lone wolf. I heard a nigga say some shit like that real time. I'm just like, what are we doing? Come on, man, cut. What the? Come on now, like, bro, what? Like, no, you can't do that. Nah, bro, that's some cheesy shit, bro. Let me talk about some. Yeah, I'm like a soldier. And it's I don't know, but generally speaking, the media also creates biases in the black community. Propaganda. Oh my god, the Shade Room. Oh my god, that's Evil Incorporated. Remember that Boondocks episode where BT was evil, black, evil entertainment? That's the Shade Room. That's the Melanin Room. That's all of them rooms, nigga. Every room. Evil Incorporated. Evil Incorporated. I'm gonna keep repeating it. Those are meant to destroy the black community. Crack has nothing on Instagram right now. What the fuck is going on? Niggas is killing me. Me and my people can never win with that shit. We gotta just burn Instagram headquarters. Burn it to the ground. Cause what the fuck? Like, bro. So many baby mama quotes. So many fucking arguments about 50-50 splits. So many, oh, he cheating, she cheating, is she trifling? Chris Brown, fuck your fiance, fuck your husband. Like, what the, like, come on, man, my head hurts. I can't. Ah. Cause like, bro, when I tell you black men and black women already have a narrative about each other without meeting them. They judge them based off of their looks, and that's it. Maybe how they speak a little bit, and boom. Too many black incels. How incel culture can never work because it was intended for white males only. How, as you, as a black man, can ever try to think that you can get away with that type of shit? Could think you could succeed in life with that type of stuff? Rich black niggas who are incels get thrown in jail and lose all their money. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you... Bro, I'm gonna keep saying... Bro, when I tell you, it's a setup. I don't know where the fuck y'all got this from. This was horrible. I can't. I don't understand that one. That one, you lost me. Black woman incels? I haven't really heard of those, but if I come across one, I'm gonna pray for you, sister. You know better. I don't even know what to do with you. You might be a lost cause. You know what Dr. Umar said? We might have to kill, like, chop some people off. We might have to kill a few, and that's fine. I'm sorry. You might be too far gone, my sister. You are a black woman. I can't do anything for you. Just try to educate you, but you, I don't know. You're scary. But it's like, bro, I don't know, man. I feel like as long as selfishness within the community, people willing to sell out, streamers willing to sell out. I'm talking to you, Kai Sinat. And just not even that. Just people willing to step on each other to get up the ladder to what is essentially nowhere. Even if you're getting cash, you run out of cash when you do what you do. If you're stepping on people, yeah, you got it for the moment, but you're gonna fall. You don't stay at the top. Sucks. And when you come back down, everybody's gonna remember you for what you were. don't know. I generally hope that we understand that our government also places things as distractions. Like, I hope that we also understand that our government is not our friends. It's it's sad because I see that they're really trying to cut off Gen Z from accessing normal life essentials. Job market is cooked right now. They're calling us lazy. They're demoralizing us. They usually slander our names in news letters, papers, and the news. They talk bad about us because they know that we don't listen. We don't give a fuck. We kind of just use common sense more. We don't stick to tradition. Fuck is a tradition? If it's not helping us, it's killing us. Maybe we should stop. Maybe we should stop. What's causing? Like, if it hasn't worked for the past 300, 400 years, then maybe we should change it. And that's what I'm here for. That's what we're here for. That's what you should be here for. Anyways, that's about it. That's... And I'm out.